Rightio. Let's catch up with the route that we're about to take to St. Matthias. Continue exploring. I'll put daylight as well. I'm just sick of going in the nighttime around here because you can't see very much as well. So if there wasn't anything, we're going to miss it. So have a look here. Ah, so this is the way back, is it? Okay. Oh. Ah, here. Alchemical preparation of elemental damage. That's what I was trying to think of. This, oh, okay, so that goes back there. Oh, right, okay. Well, I found a chest. That's quite good. Be a little bit careful around. Oh god. And as I say that, literally on cue, I seriously doubt I'm going to be able to sneak up on these guys, but let's see how good I am. Oh, that is beautiful! God damn, it's strong. Yes! We were so focused on the companions, he didn't even pay any attention to us. Or very little. Lovely. Okay. Just see if there's any chests or anything hidden. Well, when I say hidden. Alcoves. Plenty more. Oh, excuse me. Where are they all? Just trying to see where they are. Good. Others. Oh, no warning music, so that might be a camp area actually. Get the long looping way round. Oh, there's a chest over there. Awesome. Okay, interesting. Anything? Let's just see if there's anything of any remote interest. Are we approaching some sort of sanctuary? Wonder. Wouldn't surprise me.
I've never been that far into the swamp, but if I was to live here, I would look for a drier place.
Yeah, true. Must be maybe something up here then. There's also a camp. Nice. Oh my god, they're gonna have a boss fight. Well, let's get out the way. Okay. Megaman. Or Megaman. Or I think I'll change. Megaman. Megaman? I think it's probably Megaman, I'd imagine. I'd like to just try and get a half decent. For a thumbnail, I mean. Just creep forward.
Maybe enlighten protect me in this battle.
Oh God!
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Come on! Damn, that thing's not doing anything to its armor. Oh God!
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Okay, that's a. Oh God! Hang on. Oh crap!
May the shadow engulf our enemies. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Oh God! Okay. Whoa! Oh hell no, you don't. Okay. Come on. Oh no, you don't. Ah! Memory crystal. Oh, gee, a bit careful there. Still face down the ground. Poor thing. Must be some sort of temple up here, I'd imagine. I doubt it would be Garniers. Something
A
like
cavern. Hermits often choose places like this when they want to live away from the world.
true. Anything just up here? Think of it? Nope. Okay. So I just double check. Get a light going. Oh, probably don't even need the light then. Oh, I'd say that's fairly lit up,
This
isn't
is
it?
incredible. People lived here, and amongst them Saint Matthias, perhaps. We have to rummage through this place.
And we've got some neon in.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
What is going on around here? Okay, wow. Ooh, how do we get back there? Climbing up there anytime soon, that's for sure. Oh, please, 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 please.
May the enlightened protect.
Oh, hell yes. Oh, intuition.
I can't do that.
What? Oh, damn it. I need the thingy-me-dig, thingy-me-jiggy. Yeah, that thing. Oh, oh my god. If I can take even one of these things down, I will be perfectly happy.
May
Oh,
the
God.
enlightened protect me in this battle. May the shadow engulf our enemy.
This is just for the sake of loot. It's just that. Okay, no problem. Let's throw a check. What's in here? Oh, wow. Okay. Oh. Petrus, I dare say you're about to get some serious armor upgrades. Oh, stuff that. This is definitely for him. Oh, wow. Okay. That's pretty good. Wow. Oh, look at that. Wow. Upgrades galore. I don't ever want to hear you complaining, Petrus. You've just got a king's level armor, mate. You don't want to hear a damn whinging word from you at all as of now. Probably something to whinge about, but you know what I mean. Wow! That was pretty good. Come on, get through there. People definitely lived here, that's for damn sure. Wow. This is definitely a sacred place. Oh wow. Frescoes.
These murals are magnificent. If St. Matthias did come here, this is where he must have settled.
Let's take a closer look at these paintings. We may learn something from them.
Indeed. Interesting. So it looks like an earth, but it's got some maybe text beneath it. And this is for what? Sun. Okay. Check this one out first. Oh, it's been blessed or something.
This mural is very ancient. It depicts an old man dressed as a priest, getting his face painted by a masked native. This mural depicts an old man praying in front of a face in the mountain. He's holding a rosary. Saint Matthias, praying to Enon Milfrichteman.
Oh, wow. No wonder Virgil was freaked out. I don't blame him now. Wow.
It looks like a chaplet made of pewter. It's rather basic, but it was made a long time ago. And it undeniably comes from the continent.
This is incredible. Saint Matthias is often depicted or described as using a similar chaplet. Oh, I feel so lucky to be here, in this cavern where our founder lived.
You're welcome, Petrus. You are more than welcome. I've got to check these stones out next.
There are some native symbols here and some letters I recognize, as if someone had tried to write in the native language using our alphabet. Men duistad en on mil fruktemen. It means, welcome us amongst your people, en on mil fruktemen. This is incredible. Saint Matthias would have known about the spirit of the island and would have prayed to him.
So that's a bit of bad grammar text. Prayer and prayed, two different words, two different spellings. Anyway.
I do not know these glyphs, but these spirals are native symbols. There are some words in our ancient language next to them. The light and the earth are the two faces of a same power. It's impossible to know if this is a translation or another sentence. But this is a message that would seriously displease the
No
Inquisitors.
kidding.
I cannot believe it. These symbols, they are signs used in the secret writing of the Donegada.
Oh wow. The Donegada made taught Saint Matthias their written language. Wow.
Engraved tablets. They resemble the ones we recovered in Eden. We should take them with us. The researchers would be delighted to study them.
I don't know if you realize the importance of what we've just discovered.
Oh, I do.
Saint Matthias, the founder of Ptolemy, finished his life worshipping the islanders' god. This is so incredible. Although it will cause a huge upset for our nation, our cult, and our relations with the natives.
I wonder what I should do with these relics. Eugenia probably didn't imagine that Saint Matthias lived his life in a way that's so different from what they advocate. As for Virgil, he wasn't wrong. Such a revelation will certainly cause a schism in Ptolemy.
I understand you must be concerned. Great revelations are often followed by a trail of blood.
True.
But if what we found was revealed, my people could live in peace with the priests at last.
True as well.
I already took sides in their quarrel. If I change my mind, I'm afraid that it might be seen as treason. I'll think about it on the way there. Let's go back to the researchers' camp.
Oh, nice. Down here. I've just look. They want to know about Saint Matthias, right? Saint Matthias. Well, if they believe so much in him, like the whole point of Konjan was to help people convert, to help people understand, or at least that was what the original intent was, to help people understand what the light meant. And I didn't realize how intertwined the natives are with their own spirits, gods, and culture, traditions. So, but if they knew the truth, I don't know if it's actually be that worse. I mean, because it's still a hell of a revelation, but it would also mean that they don't. Well, for one thing, the Order Luminous is no longer needed, which, frankly, for everyone would be a real sigh of relief. But it also teaches them. It would also show them that there are, other things they can pray to. There are other things, and if they are truly devoted to Saint Matthias, I would hope that maybe they would see the bigger picture. I would hope. Discoverer's hat. Now, what I'm actually going to do, you might find it a tad surprising, but because this is just such a big discovery, I am going to switch. Well, we'll have Petrus in there anyway, but do I take Petrus or take Siora? I imagine she'll be there anyway. Let Petrus be there anyway. I'm taking Kurt because of his intuition. That means I've got level 3. And I've got a feeling we're going to have come to a point in this discussion where we're going to have to convince... Maybe might have to try and convince her maybe to follow, maybe not to target the natives. We don't know. I'd rather keep my options available to me. I really... They are nice, which is a good start. Yes, level 3, level 3. This is a big... This could be a big changing point in this game, so... I'll try to have the most important ones for this occasion. Being maxed out charisma and maxed out intuition. Rather have it that way. And I'm only doing this just in case we go. Oh, actually. Do I take Siora? Actually, you know what? Screw that. I know it'd be important to have Siora, but just for the sake of it, I might just switch out Siora and take Petrus. Just because we're going to this camp first. If I get a chance, I might switch around. I don't know. This is one of those times where I wish I'd actually switched the lockpicking skill out for. Actually, I say that. Can I set these? Wait, can I actually reset these? Yeah. All points and skills, attributes, and talents will be returned. Your equipment will be adjusted to the chosen. No. No. I mean, I could go through, I just don't want to, you know. I was hoping it would just be reset for that section. Who else reset the whole thing? No, I don't want to do that. Nah, let's take the risk. Genia?
So, did you find anything? Or do you need my help?
We discovered a cave that was inhabited a long time ago by a whole group of people, mostly natives, who had obviously created a sacred site, as the place was guarded by a creature.
And have you found traces of our holy founder? New relics? Perhaps some tablets?
You know what? They worship Saint Matthias. They do. I think we should reveal the truth.
There were also frescoes on the site, representing Saint Matthias.
Frescoes? Tell me more. This is fascinating.
He was shown having his face painted by a native. On another, he prayed to the god of the mountain.
You can't be serious. You mean to say that our saint converted to the cult of the islanders?
That is what emerges from our findings, yes. Other objects that I was able to bring back also point in this direction. Look, there are inscriptions. These tablets and also this chaplet.
His chaplet? I cannot believe it. It is so... Excuse me. I cannot find the words to express how I feel.
I'm not surprised, I don't blame you.
Me. We must go and present all these discoveries to the Mother Cardinal.
Yep.
You realize our entire dogma will have to change.
I know that.
So far, anyone who wanted to question it would have burned their fingers. Literally, alas.
And you think that this time they'll listen?
We have solid proof. All this evidence. With your support, we will convince her to reveal the truth.
I see. I will do my best to help you.
It seems we are arriving right on time.
Oh, of
You did well to
course.
warn us, Brother Virgil.
Virgil, how did you know?
I'm afraid that your Excellency's lies weren't very convincing.
We were informed of your discoveries and of the danger they represent. We demand that you hand them over to us immediately, so that they can be destroyed.
Hell
How can you even
no.
suggest the destruction of relics written by the hand of our
Exactly.
Out of love for our dogma, for our faith, and for our nation. But since you refuse to comply with our orders, you leave us no choice.
To arms!
To the heretics!
To arms, everyone! To arms! Come on, Vasco, let's show them what we can do. Oops. Hold on, just bear with me a second.
I cannot believe that I just fought my own brothers in faith. The fact that the Inquisition is after us is very disturbing, Excellency.
We would do well to hasten to San Mateus. They will not dare to attack you there. And we will have to take care of Bishop Domitius. He will do everything he can to discredit us.
You are right. All this proves is that I will not succeed without your help. There is a risk that the Mother Cardinal will also reject our discoveries.
And if you will allow me to attend the hearing, I would be delighted to support you.
Your help will be precious to us, Father. In any case, we must present our research to Mother Cardinal as soon as possible. I will study the tablets one last time to make sure I know all their content.
Okay.
And I will meet you at the palace in San Mateus to plead our case.
Understood. See you soon, Sister Eugenia. Be careful.
Right. Okay. Oh, you need to have one of those. Oh no, we can get to it. Right, we'll head after we've got all these loot. Oh, hang on. What's this? Keys to the Ordo Luminis' prisons. Oh, okay. Right. Let's head straight to the palace. Alright, so I don't have Cyril with me, but I don't mind because this is such a big event in the game. On the I'd rather have full intuition than Cyril. I know it sounds a bit like, well, we're gonna have to do some pretty good convincing. So yeah, and Petrus, he wants to be there. He's there, guaranteed. If Cyril is there, that's just a bonus. Five hours. I'll see if we can go to the palace. You know, and if can, otherwise, if we have to, I think we might just have to go to it. Otherwise, I'll come back and I'll skim to the next possible one, if you know what I mean. Alright, I hope we're ready. Let's plead the case of alternate religion to Mother Cardinal Cornelia. Okay, I'm just double checking something. Tuition, charisma, this is a big event, so I'm willing to just double check. Yes. You have level 3, okay, I'm happy for us to continue. That was just the last checklist. I'm hoping it will just automatically do this. So if we have to come back, we'll come back. Nope. Cornelia, I'd like to have a chat with you if you don't mind. Wait. Oh. Okay then. Well, we have to actually wait then, so I just thought double check because it's such a big event. Don't want to risk skipping it, but it looks like we have to skip it, so Okay, cool. Truth about Saint Matthias. Alright. God, this is a big event. Charisma? I'm hoping it doesn't come down to using charisma because it might be drawn back to, you know, 80, 85. At least intuition, it's guaranteed. If we can use intuition the whole way through, I will be perfectly happy. Okay, here we go. Fingers crossed, everyone. Let's do this.
Ah, Your Excellency. We were eagerly awaiting your arrival. Sister Eugenia was just recounting me the tale of your achievements and telling me about the incredible discoveries you've made.
These relics shed a new light on the last years of our founder. It all demonstrates that he hadn't evangelized the islanders, but, on the contrary, he would even have adopted some of their rituals, merging the cult of the enlightened and the cult of nature in a single dogma.
These discoveries, if they can be verified, are extraordinary.
Certainly are.
But they also represent a great upheaval that could harm our nation.
True.
We must first verify their authenticity. You are the only ones who entered this cave. Could what you have witnessed been a falsification?
Go frescoes and relics. Hopefully we can say about all three.
We discovered ancient frescoes on the walls of the cave. They represent Saint Matthias without a doubt. He's depicted with his chaplet. In one, he is praying for the divinity of the island. In the other, his face was being painted by a native. I understand how shocking these discoveries are, but their antiquity proves that they are genuine.
The tablets found at the site, however, attest that our founder had not abandoned the cult of the enlightened. He simply saw it as two different reflections of the same divine power.
Oh, thank you, Eugenie. You're actually helping us out. Good. Oh yes, Guardian. That would be very important. Because if the Guardian's not dead, no one's been in there since. Good thinking. Well, it's true.
The entrance to the cave was protected by one of those giant creatures that the natives call a Nardaig.
Oh,
These
Nardaig.
guardians usually protect sacred places and let no one enter without a fight. I had to kill this beast, which leads me to think that nobody had entered the cave for a very long time.
True. Very cool. Nardaig. I'm trying to remember Nardaig. Look, if I say Nardaig, forgive me on that one, will you? I'm not even going to pronounce everything correctly. The cave. Far away. Very hard to find. Important.
The cavern we discovered is located in a very remote place.
Exactly.
There's no island or village nearby. It contains some ruined dwellings, but clearly no one has lived there for a very long time. Fraudsters would inevitably have left traces of their passage.
True.
And we have not found any.
The relics could be authentic, Your Excellency, but we only have your word to convince us.
Yeah.
The political and religious impact of these discoveries will be unprecedented. We risk schism, civil war, and who is to say that this is not a plan to weaken us?
Petrus? Oh! Oh! This is awesome! Oh! Yes! Thank you so much, intuition. Thank you. Oh. That 75% is very. I'm sure there are people who play this game who probably won't, or only have 2 intuition, and they're forced to go either be angered by suspicions or risk 75%. That is awesome. I'm not risking 75. This is guaranteed. Well, we will escort you to the cave, Cornelia, Mother Cornelia, Cardinal Cornelia. We will be happy to. Let's do this. 3 intuition, let's go.
I understand your doubts, Your Eminence. But you yourself asked me to conduct the investigation. It seems to me that the best way to address this matter would be for you to go to the place yourself. Then you will see that what I have described to you is true.
I suppose you would not suggest such a thing if you had lied to me. But you are right. I need to see for myself what secrets this place hides.
Exactly.
Your Eminence, all of this
Oh,
is
here we go.
grotesque and dangerous. The congregation is clearly trying to ridicule
Shut up,
us.
Demetrius.
Even if these frescoes are real and old,
Oh.
who's to say they represent reality?
Shut up, Order
This is
Luminous.
surely the naive vision that the islanders had of our founder, nothing more. Our duty is to bury all this in order to preserve our nation from the heretical beliefs of the savages.
Oh dear. Ooh. Ooh. Yes. Mention the attack.
You were so eager to bury our discoveries that you were ready to bury us with them. A group of the Ordo Luminous attacked us while we prepared to come here.
Really? Your Eminence, I assure you that I had no idea.
Oh?
We would never harm
really?
a diplomat.
Oh,
It
really?
was probably the desperate action of an overly fervent
Oh.
group.
Oh, I thought you were in
But,
charge of them.
Alas, it is a fair reflection of what will happen if these discoveries are made public.
You are responsible for the members of
Exactly.
the Ordo Luminous on this island, Domitius. I am counting on you to ensure that this kind of act never happens again.
Ha! Take that,
Your
Demetrius.
We are faced with a crucial choice for our nation. What does a man of faith do in such a dilemma? He prays and places his trust in the one who came before him and has shown more wisdom. Saint Matthias shows us a new way. If we are believers, can we really turn our backs on him?
Exactly.
You surprise me, Petrus. You who are always so political.
Well?
Yet your words seem sincere. You give me something to think about. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Does anyone wish to add anything?
Tiara? Ooh. Ooh. Revelations of Saint Lucius. Nice, because historians were talking about this. I remember that from the beginning of the game. Near enough. Let's go with this. Revelation Saint Lucius.
I understand your doubts about the future, which are inevitably caused by such a revelation. You hesitate just as St. Lucius did to tell us about the journey of his master. Yet in the end he revealed what he knew, and his words still guide Teleme today.
True.
Thank you for your testimony. I will now retire to think about everything and make my decision.
Fingers crossed, everyone.
After
Oh!
careful consideration, I have decided that it is my duty to reveal your discoveries to the world. It will take years for our theologians to study all
True.
of this, but our dogma must follow the path opened by Saint Matthias.
Exactly, I believe that.
Thank you, Your Eminence. I would be delighted to help with the study of these relics.
If you
I
need our
don't
help,
doubt it, my dear.
we're here for you.
And I would like you to take me to see this cave. I look forward to worshipping at the place where our holy founder ended his days. As for you, Your Excellency, I thank you for the help you have given us.
You are most
Your
welcome.
sincere insight has encouraged me to make this difficult decision.
You are
It
most
was my
welcome.
pleasure. Let me also thank you, Your Excellency. Without you, we would still be in the shadows.
Oh, +5 and we're friendly. That's just awesome. That is simply awesome. I'm sorry, you were saying something? Bishop Domitius? 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 You? Sorry, what were you saying? I thought you were in charge of the Ordo Luminous. Huh? Huh? Exactly. You're saying nothing. Keep it that way. Oh. I love it. Cornelius just turns around and say, "Yeah, yeah, but you're in charge of those." Like, yeah, it's just like sort of just like, what am I doing now? What am I doing? It's like, I hope you will make sure it never happens again. Oh, I love. She stuck it to him. Ha! About bloody time the Order Luminous had to truly answer. Oh, I am so glad. You know what? Vasco, thank you so much for your intuition. You saved our necks. I would hate to have had to rely on that 75%. That could go either way, honestly. Guaranteed intuition. Oh, that is simply beautiful. Now, let's have a look in... see what's waiting for us in the chest. Is that it? Gloves. Oh, wow. Okay. Plus some extra armor. Red's not really my color, but well, I don't mind red, but just for the sake of a cape, kind of particular about that sort of stuff. You know what? Doubles armor gives us better balance. You know what? If that's the cost, honestly I wish it gave us 2 charisma. Oh, that and intuition, that'd be awesome. But you can't get everything. Well, that and craftsmanship would be nice. But anyway, look, better to, look, if it means to get naturally better armor, you know, bit better balance. I'll take it. Really? One of my personal favorite. Let's get rid of some of these damn things. Sword, okay. Actually, does anyone... that's a point. Anyone I can fit this stuff to? Oh, okay. Wow. Huh. Better, but he needs... Kurt needs the extra armor, so I'm not going to bother with that with him. Yeah, Siri's got a magic, so... Sacrificial sword, I don't know. Not sure which one to give her, to be perfectly honest. So can I only use... actually, oh, that's actually a good point. I should check this. Check. Afra. What does she use? Oh, she uses rifles. Okay, gotcha. Full accuracy, strength. Okay. What do we have in terms of rifles? If we have any. Wait. Didn't I have... yeah. Oh, that's a firearm. Is that... wouldn't that be classed as a rifle, though? Oh, maybe that's just some form of a modified... I suppose that's a modified form of a shotgun, so... that's not really a rifle. That's not even a rifle, is it? Okay, yeah. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. I'll tell you what I might do. Because I'm kind of saying it for the name of it. I might give it to Siora. I say that only because Vasco's got a powerful gun. Oh wow, it's even more powerful than that. Huh. better stun, but less damage, so better just using that, frankly. But Vasco's got a good, powerful pistol. He doesn't need the overly most powerful sword. I mean, it's good to have that, but I don't know. I've got that fully upgraded with the physical damage. That's still better. Yeah, it's only one less armor. I'll give that to Ziora then. Stuff it. Petrus has... Oh, what are those... We had a couple of gold things in here. What were they again? Oh, Grand Chain of the Order Luminous. Okay. Okay, where's Petrus? I don't like it how... Oh, hang on a minute. Maybe he doesn't have level 4. That might actually be the case. Ah, he doesn't have level 4. Okay, gotcha. It just occurred to me, so that you need mental power level 5 for the other ring of incarnation, or was it incarnation? Can't remember now. The special ring, like 250 or 350, whatever it was. You need mental power 5, so he doesn't even have that anyway. So tad them to be still powerful. So pull these, put this away, scimitar. Don't need this because it's just not necessary anymore. Do I give this to someone? I mean, Aphrodite did want to learn about the island, didn't she? She would be learning quite a lot about the island by wearing this. I'll give this to her, help her feel a bit closer to the island. I reckon that's what I'll do. Oh dear. Oh, actually that's a point. I've got a bunch of things on here. Now, Aphrodite uses a gun. Let me have a look at this for a second. What can we outfit ourselves with here? Oh, that's endurance to it, okay, so that's not going to work for us. It's the same. Best uses a gun there, so it's probably not going to be very good for him anyways, so... Less than 2. What about Kurt? Distance, yeah, I'll leave you with that. Oh, wow, okay. He's only using a sword. I know Aphra has a gun, but... Well... Let's have a look at this for a second. 36... Mustafa, 28. Less balance, but better armor. Alright, we'll do that. We'll give her those. We could give in to Kurt, but excuse me, but it's yeah, I'd rather not bother, to be honest. Just sort of even it all out a little bit, you know. Got this, that. Oh, that's the officers. That's level 3, isn't it? Oh, actually, that. Actually, don't go. No, I know I'm going. Give. Where are we? Can I not give this to him? I can. Well, in that case, I'll ditch that. I'll give this to him. It's a bit better anyway. It's the old antique one, but it's still better armor anyway. Oh, hang on. That's... What do we give this to him? You twit. Dearie me. I don't suppose Afra can wear this. Can she? Drastically lower. Right, that we've got. Okay. I'm not gonna give Vasco the armor, it just doesn't suit him in my opinion. Let's get to this. That's that one, take this away. I'm gonna have to give some of these armor around. I'm gonna give this to Siora anyway, so to mess around with that a bit. Ship, okay, this. Cool. I like that. I like that a lot. Oh wow. I didn't even realize we'd gone so far over time. That's that's me doing my own. That's me getting lost doing all the upgrading. Anyway, that was a really big part. It ended here. A lot's happened. Thank you so much, Intuition. I can't thank enough. So, given all that, I think next time we'll probably... Excuse me, Lady Morange. There was the mine she was talking about. I think we'll go there next, unless I find something different. So, anyway. I'll see you next time for more GreedFall.